Hello, readers. Welcome again to today's episode of my 14 Days to 40 series, where I have been sharing with all of you 14 life problems that reading books helped me to solve. For today, I'm going to be talking about poor creativity. So I'm naturally a lover of good music, good movies, and every time I sit to listen to music or watch music videos or even movies, one thought stays with me, and I keep wondering, how are these people able to create these things? How are they able to write songs, know which one comes next, which one comes when, and all of that? In fact, creativity was like a mystery to me. Yes, because I couldn't fathom how people put things together, create something from scratch, without copying others. But many years down the line, when I began to rebuild my reading life one page after the other, something magical happened to me. I found myself being more creative than I have ever imagined. I find myself writing new resources, writing new books, planning programs, In fact, my friends right now, they call me a well of ideas, because before you drop that point you're about to make, I've already transformed it into something new, right? So that's the superpower that is buried in the books that you have not read. So if you've been struggling to create things, to think quickly, to come up with products or come up with ideas really quickly, that is your sign to return back to books. One thing that books did for me is that they stretched my thinking. They opened up my mind to possibilities, and all of which have added to the creative woman that I've become right now. In my family, in my business, even at work, in my relationships, I don't find it hard to think things through. I have something to create at every point in time, and this is exactly what can happen to you if you decide to return back to books. My book, Finding Me Through the Pages, is just me expressing a little bit of my creativity. I have loads of other resources yet unpublished. All of this happened to me because I embrace reading as a lifestyle, and that can happen to you if you decide to start going back to books from today. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a good time listening to my stories. Till I see you next time on my 14 Days to 40 series. Bye.